Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the gorgeous Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup, taking a look at some of what is hitting the adult collector's market here very soon, action figure wise primarily. Announcements really quickly. If you missed it just this Thursday, yesterday, we were live with Motu Joe, who I guess you could call him a Masters of the Universe expert. And if you missed that, please do check it out, and I'll put a link to it at the end, our live interview. Toy Swap Meet in Powder Springs, Georgia, coming up Saturday. Where? In Powder Springs. From 10 to 3, and we will be attending and filming. And the very next day, the original Atlanta Comic Convention since 1994. Sunday, April 2nd, literally the next day from 11 to 5, and we will be attending that also. And we got it resolved. Coming up, because we had an attempt at doing an interview with Arkham, and had technical problems. He couldn't get connected, but we've figured it out and rescheduled it, and so he will be joining us live Sunday, April the 9th. So Sunday, April 9th, you can catch us with Arkham Comics. And one more time, last chance before I close it, to enter for the Tom Palmer signed vintage print, Captain America print. If you are interested in entering this contest and you have not yet, or giveaway rather, I'll put a link to that at the end of the video as well, so that you can get in on that before I close it out. And that being said, we'll go ahead and get started, and we'll start with Bandai. Bandai has Android 19. They made a figure of Android 19. He didn't last long. Android 19, Vegeta took him apart. 120 is a suggested retail price.
What's that, Dragon Ball Z?
Yes, of course. Okay. Dragon Ball Z, that's Android 19. And like I said, he didn't last long. But I suppose, you want to collect everybody.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper if you go to Bandai's website. Big Boy Toys. I've shown these before. Big Boy Toys now has Raphael and Donatello Ninja Turtles 1/6 scale figures. And just to give you an idea here, here's the Raphael. Basically, it's a kid in a mask. He's got flocked hair. I think that's interesting.
Yeah, and it's like red hair.
Yeah, it's red hair. He's got the bubble gum and the boombox and all of that stuff. And, of course, the Donatello. The look on that kid's face.
Yeah. Donatello
there. 1/6 scale. He's got a basketball and all of that. These are $400 a piece.
Oh.
Remember.
But it said 2-pack.
$799.95 for the 2-pack.
Oh.
Or you can get them. I think you can get them individually as well. But still, it's $400 a piece. You don't even get a discount for the 2-pack, guys. $400.
Was that how much the others cost? It seemed like it was.
That is how much the other ones were.
$50.
$50. I'll take them for $50. And that's the 4 of them together. That's what they're going to look like. If you've got $1,600 plus tax and shipping to throw around, yeah.
Wow.
And there they are without the turtle disguises. Oh man. It's different and it's interesting. I think
but
it's expensive. It is expensive.
But what justifies that price?
I like how they got numbered pizzas on their shirts. I don't know what justifies that price. What justifies the prices of any of the stuff adult collectors are buying?
I know. But that right there really just seems extreme.
Yeah, it does. It's quite a bit.
And you said that's a 12th scale?
6th.
Oh, 6th scale?
Yeah,
okay.
1/6 scale. Speaking of 6th scale, Executive Replica has Skara, the Valkyrie, with the silicone body. Skara the Valkyrie, silicone body, very kind of Conan-esque, like I forget the name of his love interest from the first film, the one who died. Kind of like what the outfit looked like. Give you a closer look of how she comes out, And again, caution you guys about silicone bodies. They can tear.
That's remind me of She-Ra with the headpiece.
It's got that kind of a feel too.
Mm-hmm.
$195.
Oh, that's not bad for 1/6 scale.
Uh-huh. How about Funko?
Yay.
We'll jump into Funko, and we'll start off with the King. Elvis, a regular and a diamond edition. You got to get, well, it doesn't even, why they even make a regular edition?
I know.
Because if you ever saw him in concert, the outfits that he wore were outrageous.
Yeah, they were all glittered out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to get Elvis. I like Elvis.
Yeah, I know. He was a good performer.
He was.
He really was. The faceted edition Minnie Mouse.
What does that mean?
It means that she looks like she's cut stones.
Oh, yeah.
But she is not. She is vinyl. Okay, so no, this is not the like crystal edition or something. Although don't put it past them. It's the Little Prince, which I'm shocked to see this.
Why?
The Little Prince is like a storybook character. It's like when they did Dr. Seuss stuff.
Okay.
He's a storybook character. Mm-hmm. So I'm just surprised that they did this. More Marvel Studios selects. Here's the next installment in their Target exclusive diorama, which is Spider-Man on top of the Statue of Liberty.
Diorama deal.
Yeah, well, encouraging you to take it out of the box, I guess.
Okay.
3 more to go. Only at Target.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Gwen with the simulated comic in the back. Hey, listen, just throwing it out there, Funko. Everyone else actually puts a comic in there, okay? Loyal Subjects puts an actual Ninja Turtle comic.
Mm-hmm.
McFarlane puts an actual comic in his Page Punchers. Maybe Funko didn't get the memo that collectors would prefer that to a piece of cardboard. Just my opinion, okay?
You might want to collect the cardboard.
Yeah, okay. And that'll do it for Funko. That's really it. Honestly. They've done enough. Hasbro. More Dungeons and Dragons. It's Owlbear again. Only this one is the brown version. So they repainted Owlbear for $46. And you see the box there because you ain't getting a window.
No.
No, sorry. Also from Hasbro, here's the rest of your Indiana Jones retro figures. So these, of course, are 1/18 scale or 3 3/4 inch. $16 a piece. They come on the card. And Marion comes with the monkey, even though the monkey wasn't in the scenes where she wore that dress. Just wanted to throw it out there for good measure. Hasbro also has Iron Man for their Legends series. Iron Man Mark 1. The silver edition is $28. $28 Iron Man Mark 1.
And that's just regular vinyl?
Yes, it's not die-cast. You ain't getting die-cast from Hasbro. And for Star Wars, another single entry, and that is the Pike Soldier for the Black Series, who is also $26. And that'll do it for Hasbro. How about Kyoto? Kyoto has Tokyo Revengers, and this is Ken Raiguchi, I think, is how you pronounce it. I could be wrong. Ken Raiguchi is 120 and 1/12 scale. It looks like anime David Bowie. Let's dance. Yeah, give him a microphone right there. Anime David Bowie, I'm telling you. Outfit and all. Here's his change-outs. So
what is that? Like a wrist?
One hand inserts in the other, so that he can. There's a slot in that gripped hand.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, cracking his knuckles.
Oh, okay.
That's what that's supposed to be.
Oh.
It's David Bowie. And we'll jump over to Mattel Creations with another crowd fund. And this is the WCW Monday Nitro stage. You get that whole stage. It's the entryway. It does light up. It's a whole bells and whistles. 20.5 inches high, 40 inches wide and 20 inches deep are the suggested dimensions. And there are tiers for this. There are several tiers. There's your Hulk Hogan. This is for the early bird. So if they get 5,000 backers,
5,000.
that's all they need to get jumped off is 5,000. I think they'll get it because 5,000 is not a lot. Really,
yeah,
when
but
you
this
think about it.
playset is a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot. The 5,000 backers, if they get it by April 7th, you're going to get the Hulk Hogan. Although, wouldn't Hulk Hogan be Hollywood here? Or
Yeah, I think on Nitro, he wasn't...
He changed back to this eventually, but...
I think it would have been better, or if another one of the openings was Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like if they gave you both.
Yeah, if you got both. That's a good point. Yeah. Now, first tier unlock is Rey Mysterio. The second tier unlock, I think it's at 7,000, is Diamond Dallas Page, DDP. And then the 9,000 unlock is Scott Steiner, whose arms were that big. Scott Steiner had big arms during that era. And then the 11,000 unlock is the Ultimate Warrior, who only showed up briefly and did a real hack job in the ring.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's $400, plus your whatever extras you're going to pay.
Yeah.
So you get the potential to get 5 figures and that stage if you're into that. And there are a lot of people that are into these wrestlers.
Yeah.
How about Mezco? Mezco with another, I think this is their 4th G.I. Joe entry, Storm Shadow, which, by the way, I don't believe they've even released the first one yet.
So they already did a Storm Shadow? Because I know they did Destro, didn't they?
No,
and Snake Eyes.
It was Destro, Roadblock, Snake Eyes, and now Storm Shadow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't think any of them have been released yet.
Oh, wow.
Because the Destro hasn't even been released yet as far as I know, and that was the first one. So, yeah. Line them up, folks. Here's your Storm Shadow. He comes unmasked. He comes with a lot of accessories. And some more accessories here. And you're looking at 95.
That's not bad for what all you get.
It's not bad for a 12 scale the way things are now.
Mm-hmm.
And how about NECA?
Mm-hmm.
NECA, another Bride of Frankenstein. Bride of Frankenstein in black and white. I like how they give her a bandaged head and an eye covering piece as well, so that you can have her fully bandaged or bandaged with her eyes showing before you even take all of the bandages off. What I don't understand is how she got that perm under those bandages. Because that perm would have been flattened out, I'm telling you. 43 suggested retail.
Mm-hmm.
Also from NECA, Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, somebody else on the bandwagon.
Yeah, of course. Well, the film's coming around.
Yeah. Well, at least that looks better than whatever. Who was it? Mattel, Hasbro. That looks better than whatever they did.
Hasbro had it. Hasbro's were breaking up too.
Yeah.
Strongheart, $43.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
And the Zarak. Zarak is also suggested retail, $43. And I'm going to show you some PowerCon.
Okay.
PowerCon exclusives that are coming up. PowerCon is coming up here shortly, and these are you can only get these at PowerCon, so far as I know. So far as I know.
Right.
Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, haven't shown any of those in a while. Sparrow Studios, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. I don't know specifically who this is, or if it could even be a recolor of one they've already done.
Yeah, most likely it is.
That's a possibility. And I don't know prices, okay? I don't know the prices. I know this has been done. Mego is doing a Headless Horseman, but they've already done the Headless Horseman. They just changed his colors,
okay,
basically. And then they did a bad job of superimposing the pumpkin on his head because, you know, he carries the pumpkin. It's not on his neck. But I guess it didn't occur to anybody to fade out that collar before they photoshopped this. Just saying. Legends of Dragonor from Formo, which these are very...
Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, it looks very Masters of the Universe.
I mean, that looked like He-Man and Skeletor.
Yeah, it's original IPs, though.
Yeah.
And I think this is a 3-pack.
Mm.
Then you got Leah Toys Guardians Cosmicos, which is like, I guess, a parody of Mexican bootleg figures. Because you know that looks kind of like Stratos mixed with Whiplash there.
Yeah.
Goofy stuff. Thwoosh has some skeletons. Yeah. A couple of skeletons. Digital mock-ups. I get one skeleton. He glows in the dark.
Oh, okay.
And Zolo World, Tales from the Zoloverse. I haven't shown any Zolo World in a while either.
Yeah, they do figures, but they don't do them that often.
Yeah, figures
to where
and
you need to be looking at them.
And cases.
Yeah, they're better known for the cases.
Yeah, and another one from Zolo World, and it is an official Frazetta Death Dealer, like He-Man type version.
Oh, okay.
Then we get into some real people, and this is Matt Cardona, and these are going to be bendies.
Okay.
I don't know what the packaging is going to look like or exactly how big these are going to look. It says the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. Okay, so there's Matt Cardona. Here's Brian Myers. Smart Mark Sterling. And Spencer Powers, who is actually Pixel Dan. So Pixel Dan has a figure. And you can find out a lot more about this on Pixel Dan's YouTube because he talks about it in detail.
Oh, okay.
Sideshow.
Yay.
Another Clint Eastwood. And this, of course, is the Outlaw Josie Wales. Outlaw Josie Wales. And this is the 4th in the series of Eastwood 6th scale figures now. Retailing at $295.
That's not bad.
$295.
It comes with a horse?
Legacy collection. No, it does not come with a horse.
Oh.
Although we do know somebody who got got the Dirty Harry and was so frustrated with it he returned it to Sideshow. If you recall.
Yeah, we were talking to somebody. What at the Atlanta Comic Con or something?
No, he was on our live stream.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I remember it being said. Wow.
He was really disappointed with. He said it didn't look anything like the prototype. Anyone else gotten one of these? Comment down below and let us know your opinion.
Because they showed
that's the whole set.
All of them.
That's the set so far. And of course, looking at it, I recognize everybody. Obviously Outlaw Josie Wales is first. Then Pale Rider, and then Dirty Harry, and then Blondie from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. So, they're iconic. They're iconic film characters.
But that's a shame because they always take the pictures and it looks amazing.
Yes.
In the pictures with the lights and the smoke. And then you get it in your hand and it's like, that's not what I saw in the picture.
I know.
So it really puts you off because then you're like, when you see the next thing, you second guess, you're like, because I know that threw me off when I got them Hordex.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to mess with that company again because I ain't like it. It didn't look...
Tweeterhead.
Yeah. I knew the company, I just wasn't going to say it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, well, I was.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, if anybody else has one of those, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Storm Collectibles, which is, I guess, exclusively with Big Bad Toy Store now.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've heard.
Oh.
This is Cyber Blue. He's blue twice. Maybe he's blue and sad. Cyber Blue 1/12 scale is $110. It looks like Cable. Like you could put Cable's head on his body. And 30, showing once again, yes, you can make 6th scale figures for a reasonable price. Here's Jutsu Kaizen Maki-Zen. That is Maki-Zen 1/6 scale, coming in at $150. $150. And you can't see her very well there, so I'll show you a close-up. Maki-Zen. I don't like that she's a faceplate change out, though. You already know how I feel about that, guys. I can't stand that. But if this was Sideshow or Hot Toys, not to throw them under the bus, but it would cost twice as much.
Yeah.
It really would. And hey, that's it, folks. That's all she wrote for today. Did you see anything that you liked?
Only thing I liked, honestly, was that Elvis. I did.
Okay.
I like Elvis. I'm an Elvis
Sure,
fan.
why not?
If I saw it in the store, as always, I would get it. But I never see anything in the store, so 9 times out of 10 I wouldn't get it. But yeah, I am a fan of Elvis, so I would get that. And some of the Funko music lines I have. I haven't gotten any in a while because I've thought about it. I would get Run DMC. I didn't get that though. And it's a few others that came out, like what's the guy saying Big Butts? I would get him.
Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Sir Mix-a-Lot. And I think it was like 1 or 2 others because there are groups that I actually listen to. I would get, but I haven't gotten any. But Elvis, I really like. I probably would even try to get that one, especially since they got that Amazon exclusive. It makes it kind of easy.
And you can't get the original Elvises either, because that was pre-mass production Funko. They made those like before 2014. So they're actually kind of expensive.
Oh wow! Yeah. Anything you like?
I like the Mezco Storm Shadow, but of course I'm not getting anything else from Mezco because I've had too many issues with them, and so I'm kind of not feeling them anymore. But I do like the Mezco Storm Shadow. I like the Big Boy Toys Ninja Turtles. I like the 4 of them, but no way, $1,600 plus tax and shipping. Oh wow,
yeah,
for the 4 of them.
I like that. I mean,
they're different.
I wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
But I like it. If they were $25, I might think about it. But I do like it. I like the way it looks. I like that it's different, and I like that it's just like a mask. And they can go. It's another company that do like those kind of street gang looking things. And if you're into it and you had them all, you can kind of put them together. I know the ones you're talking about.
I can't think of the name of it. Yeah.
But if you did like a Warriors almost, like, because you remember on Warriors that every gang had like on a mask or some kind of outfit.
Yeah. And
you could do something like that. So it's a lot you could do if you're a diorama type person. And I think they would fit in really well. Yeah. And
I like the Eastwoods. I like all 4 of them. I like the way they look, but 1, they're expensive, and 2, I don't know.
Yeah, because I do remember somebody saying that they didn't look right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, at least the one in the red jacket should have came with a horse, because he rode the horse.
Yeah, well, 3 of them rode horses.
Yeah, well, I only saw the one movie, and that's the one with the red jacket where he was the priest.
Pale Rider. Yeah, he was the preacher man.
Yeah.
But hey guys, I'll throw it out there. Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comments section down below. If you got something out of the video, please do give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. Share it if you can. All of that good stuff. If you are at the Retro Toy Swap or the Atlanta Comic Convention and you bump into us, say hello.
Yeah, give us a wave.
Give us a wave. We're not too dangerous.
No.
And we run in a pack, but we're not too dangerous. Anyways, if that's it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.